Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Manabi Club. Today, we are learning about as. So, hodo. As is very useful in English because you can share your opinion. You can compare things. Let's see how as works. So, as is usually used in like a negative situation or when you want to say something is the same. Okay. So let's see. In Japanese, you might say hodo nai, right? And in English, you'll say not as blah, 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 as this. Okay. So here's a simple example. Tokyo is not as cold as Hokkaido. This means Tokyo is not as cold as Hokkaido, right? So Tokyo is hotter. It is warmer than Hokkaido. Hokkaido is colder. Okay. This might be a little difficult because the order is different. The order is difficult. So you might look like this right now. Okay. But let's practice. After we practice, you might feel like this. Okay. Let's go and see. Listen to this story and see how we can use as. I wanted a new job, so I went on a couple of interviews. Once I got hired for a new position, they said I would have a raise. However, when I finally started working, they decided to give the raise to someone else. Okay. The new offer was not as good as I thought. You see? So this is reality. This is the real job. This is my idea, my thought. My thoughts were not as good as what actually happened. Or no, this was my thought. This is the real job. The real job, reality, was not as good as what I thought. Okay. This is how you can use as. So, how do we use it? How can we make a sentence? First, you put the lower thing first. Then you say as, adjective, the word you want to use, as again, and then the thing that you are comparing it to, the other thing. So subject as, adjective as, the other thing. Feel free to write this down, and then let's practice. Okay, let's learn. For our examples, we are using 3 words, okay? So we're using interesting, 面白い, quiet, 静か, and tidy and clean, きれい. Okay? So number 1, この本は映画ほど面白くないです. Which one is not interesting? You're right. The book. Here, the book. Try to think. What will this sentence look like? The book is not blah, 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 as blah, blah, blah. What do you think? 3, 2, 1. The book is not as interesting as the movie. You see, they are not on the same level. The book is not as interesting. The movie is more interesting than the book. Next one, number 2. S ちゃん and B 君。S ちゃんは B 君ほど静かじゃないね。S ちゃん、B 君。S ちゃん is not quiet, right? What would this sentence be? Think. S ちゃん, mm-hmm, as, mm-hmm, as, mm-hmm. What do you think? 3, 2, 1. S ちゃん is not as quiet as Beacon. Perfect. Okay, last one. New York and Tokyo. Hmm. New York is not as clean as Tokyo. Which one is not clean? New York. New York down here. Okay. How can we say this in Japanese? We have New York and Tokyo, yeah? Ah, let's go back. ニューヨークは Okay. 東京ほど綺麗じゃない。Exactly. Tokyo is cleaner. It's more tidy than New York. You see? Let's look at some other examples so you can see. This is as good as ramen. It's the same. So you can use it in positive as well. It's not always negative. This is as good as ramen, right? Or we might say, this place is not as delicious as this place. This place is more delicious. You see? So comment below, what is a grammar pattern that is difficult for you in English or Japanese? And I'll make a video, okay? I messed up right here, but it's okay. Comment below what pattern is difficult for you. And I can make a video about it, okay? So thank you so much for joining today, and see if you can make some sentences. I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.